Okay, hello and welcome to the Salt Collect channel where we collect buckets of salt. That's a strong one. Buckets of salt from the tears of our enemies. And today we're going to do a bit more Boltyn gameplay. I'm preparing super early. Maybe it's too early because we have to wait for the new set to come out and see how that changes the meta. But I just want to try new cards and see how it works and yada yada yada. What are we on? We've changed up a little bit. So I got rid of, from my Nats deck, I've gotten rid of red take flight and put in yellow light the way. I don't know. Let's try it out. And then instead of the Courageous Steel Hand, I have Lumina Lance. Again, the combo of Lumina Lance into light the way, or engulfing light, is a good one. It just saves you one soul, and this is Soul Intensivo. Again, I'm not putting in Prayer Bologna. I just don't believe in that card. I've tried it out multiple times now since the Nats calling, and no, not for me. In the sideboard, I've taken out the combo package and put in That All You Got for Ninja and Brush Off for Iyslander. So those are my two main difficult matchups going forward, because Lexi's going to be out, so that means Fi's going to be the top aggressor, and then I think Iyslander might just survive, and this is a 1 card plus Halo of Illumination to stop an Aether Ice Vein, which I think is pretty good. Again, I'm just trying this out. We're in the experimentation stage, so I don't think I have that much to lose at the moment. I think that's all I changed. Just checking here. Yeah, okay. Let's see how this rolls. Okay. Let's just jump into any old game. Now we don't have time. Tommaso. Okay. I think this is a tough matchup. Let's get a D-Reacts and our CNCs. So we have 6 too many cards. I think I'll take out Salvations and I think maybe Bolting Blades. I think I have more soul with for the Cataclysms. Actually, I want to keep these in for a big Feed the Vanguard turn, which just so happens to be right now. Okay, Blind Azalea. Sure. Okay, so I think yeah, it's not great. I want a V 1 2. Do I use my Snapdragons right now? It's kind of painful. Let's cancel that. I think we got an Iron Song versus first, no matter what we do. Well, it's in the rules. I'm allowed to do that. So what's going on? Yeah, so if I declare an attack and I don't pay for it, and there's no additional thing of information, I believe you can say, no, I'm not doing that. Maybe it was just a misclick for him there. So we're going to go Yeah, let's just save it. I think it's better. Just come in for 10, maybe. Sorry, 9 because of the frailty. I think this is a race. And his prey is he whiffs on his attacks, or has one whiff. I think that's all we need. One whiff, one good whiffo. Okay, cool. So we have one good block. CNC. Fine. That's totally fine. So what I might even do is, okay, crap. That's not fine. I can block this out. I can do that. But is there any point? I think there is. Yeah, I think there is, because the next turn then I'm going to do some nice damage. He's got a block with 3 cards. No. We don't need to do that. We can pass. Please I didn't double pass there. Oh, up here. What do I pass? Here we go. Pass. Sorry. Rain Razors. Okay. Fine. Turn for 7. One more. Okay. Cool. Another one. Another one. That's poof, poof, poof. Okay, so I'm gonna bring bro into sword into, oh god. Pre-med. Sure. I guess it's fine, right? So I just block the Bolt of Courage and then CNC him. And keep viewing bro for the next turn. Cool. Oh, let's light the way here, right? Fine. Just gonna do draw a card. Draw a card. Okay. That works. We double block. Save Lumina. Unblock here. We go block. Block. Save our life total to go in for Beaming Bro. Next turn, Beaming Bro. So 7 for 7. Not bad. There's not enough soul to be using Lumina Lance just yet. So he knows I have this Beaming Bro. So I'm just going to use this one. That's what he knows about. So he thinks it's something spicy in the arsenal, when it's actually just another Beaming Bro. Beaming Bravado. Yep, blocks become a little bit more difficult. I think I use my tunic now because yeah, let's use the tunic. Iron Song versus and then another attack. Shoink. Shoink. Same thing. I'm afraid. Cool. Ooh. You hit the same one. So you can destroy. Okay, that's fine. So we just use our whole hand. Is that it? That's it. 8. It's coming in for 10. It's pretty good. So you can destroy. Pretty good. Pretty good. So we can't have an arsenal. I'll block with you. Attack with you. Put you in. Maybe we change you out. Yeah, let's just change you out. See what we get. Okay. So I think we pass. Let's swap you out. Yeah. Yeah. Worst case, I just pay for. Yeah, that's fine. Pass. Okay, so pay. So we're not gonna have an arsenal. So that's fine. Soul Bond Resolve. Soul Bond Resolve will help with that. But my evs. This will also help with that. Okay, coming in for 10. Nice. Nice. Okay. That's fine. Lose 2 life. Do you want to pay? No, we can't do that. Cool. Beacon of Victory. Into. Okay, I have a 1/3 block here. That's fine. We can start forcing the blocks now. Okay. Yeah, sure. Snapdragons. Yep. Just don't be a red. That's all I care about. Activating Death Dealer. Did I kept you in? Thought you weren't meant to be in this matchup. Did I take out something else then? Anyways. Let's see what he's going to do now. Yeah, I'm always thinking, do I play a more defensive grindy game? But when I do that, I just can't output the damage because my deck is so filtered out. So I think that the goal is to just really go hard with on the aggressive side and put them under pressure, even though I know that I don't have many good on hits. Let's see what's going on here. Not loading. Okay, yeah, that's fine. You're gonna do a bit of damage here. Do a lot of damage here. So you're doing 11. 11. 12. You're doing 13 damage. Okay, and I'm getting 3 life back out of it. Okay, I think I can dig it. I think it's time to 5. No, you know what? I'm not going to use my Snapdragons just in case I can't finish them off. So I'm going to X's 2 here. Bit of Lumina. Give it a go again. It hits, it goes into Soul. He's on 6, and now he has to do some blocks. I lose another life, that's fine. Let's see. So now I have a safety for the following turn. But I do need Soul. Soul would be much appreciated. And some life. Cool, now he's got a block. What does he block with? Got the one Soul-y. That's all we need. And now he's a bit on the back foot because... yeah. There we go. Main menu. Cool, so let's see if we can get another Iyslander. Looking for... oh no, that's the game. And hopefully it doesn't blow up. Looking for ice. So that's something you guys would want to see. It is a matchup I've spoken to people about that they feel it's difficult. It is, I believe, the most difficult matchup we've got. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to plug my battery in. We go first, and we go first. Again, for those of you who don't know why we go first, it's because we only have one AB. So if they start off with 7 damage worth of AB through a 5 and then Waning Moon, we're taking 5 damage. If we go first, we're going to take 5 damage anyways. But we'll have an arsenal. And I'm not going to block. I'm just not going to... I'd rather... so it takes 7. I take 7 with an arsenal, or I take 5 and then be the first one to... I'm not even the first one to attack at that point, because they'll have 2 free turns basically. So we go first. Yeah, so this one replaced Take Flight. I don't know if it's the best thing in the world. It just works well with 6 other cards, which isn't great, right? So you got Lumina Lance and Beacon of Victory. Against aggressive decks, it might be better because they might think about blocking, either with their armor, normally 2 block like Flamescale Furnace, or a non-attack action. Valiant Thrust, I took it out, tried it a few times. I missed it so much, that damage output it can do off a Tunic or off a yellow into Take Flight of either Vanguard and then Valiant Thrust. The Tunic, you go a zero cost charge card into Valiant Thrust, hoping that you get the go again somehow. So best Beaming Bravado, charge another Beaming Bravado, Tunic, Valiant Thrust, and then you're looking at, what's that, 11, 14 damage. It's not bad. Not bad for Boltyn. And if you charge something like a Banner of Courage, even better. No Iyslander. I really want to see how this works against Iyslander. It stops Waning Moon, it stops the blue Aether Ice Vein, it stops a few things just as a red, as a single red. Is it good against in other matchups? Possibly. I don't know. Kano, perhaps. The next time you be dealt 3 or less damage this turn, prevent it. Okay, so it doesn't target a source like Oasis or Respite. Another card to consider putting in is, I have it right here, Spirit of War. But I just haven't got it working with me. Go first against Mads, and then we start. I would like to say good luck, have fun as well, but I don't have the ability to do that. We're going to start with Light the Way, charging one of these, and then put Beaming Bro in Arsenal. Let's see if I can play in beta. Fortunately, oh yes I can. Invite to chat. Yes, we get Beaming Bro in, and that means 4 damage. I'm likely to draw a yellow. I don't mind. This is good to get rid of this quickly because it's not very good against this deck. Yeah, there we go. And then we can Arsenal V of Zivani. We take whatever comes away, we take it. Yeah, fine. Fine. We take 0. And we block 0. No. Check you out. And then he's probably got a Waning Moon. Oh, there's a Waning Moon. What did he reveal? Frosting is revealed. Let's see. Beaming Bro. Not a bad little turn, this. I think I want to keep you, though. I think. Frosting. So we prevent the damage, which is nice, straight away, off the bat. We don't need to do that. We just take it. Soulbound. Doing some work. Soulbond. So far, so good. What are we doing now? So are we... I guess we're saving up for next turn, right? I just pitched one. Cool. Saving up for next turn. So attacking here with the sword next. For 4. So going for 8. Not bad. Not bad. All good, man. All good. You're the Vanny. We are the Vanny. 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 Would it have been better to use the V Iron Song and then Illuminate? Probably. It would have been pretty good. Now he's going to probably 7 or 8 in, and Booming Bro, nice. Scarf, sure. Yeah, let's just do this. Okay, so if he does Coronet Peak now, that will hurt. And then we just pray he doesn't have an ice card. Coronet Peak. Standard. Coronet Pico. Yeah, so I guess we still go with our Beaming Bro into sword turn. Otherwise, we can bust you out, putting you two under. No, we can't because we're going to lose a card here. Yeah, let's just do that. I guess we lose our Lumina turn. That's okay. Get the charge going. 3, 7. Okay, a little bit of a weaker turn, but it's okay. And if it's not a ice card, this round's on me. Okay, damn. That's a good one. We can prevent 2 of this then at least. Kind of 2. Pathetic. It's okay though, because now what are we on now? So now we're basically in the same place. I have no -2 armor, so we're not in the same place. That's a lie. Okay, this one's looking pretty good, pretty juicy. Ooh, a red emeritus. That's spicy. Okay, so what could this be? So if we go, I mean, I'm worried about that. So if we go, no, we gotta go. I think we go single Lumi. There's none of this rounds on me. We still have Beacon of Vic to help us. So we got 1 charge, cold snap. Okay. That's totes my goats fine. No, we don't want it. We don't want to pay. We weren't going to use it anyways. Let's see what he does here. We might be able to get... Yeah, okay, so... Do we draw a card? We don't need to, right? We really don't need to. Because we're not going to use it, very likely. As they go again. And even through a blizzard we can attack once, so... Not the end of the world. He doesn't really use many good cards. So I think we're in a little bit of trouble. Waning Moon. Let's just take it. We got 1 off block there. Pass. want to use it. That's fine. Soul Bond, 2 ticks. And maybe we can put that in. Right, let's see how much Soul Bond does. Right now I've got trap count, but let's call it, how do I call it something else? Soul Bond count. And then, how do I change the color? Let's go to select color, fit. I don't know why it does that. Okay, so it's actually soul count 2. Two. I believe it's 2. Is it 3? I think it's 3. Frosting. Let's say 3. There's no way he can do anything now between now and then, so we're safe. The only thing he can do now is Blizzard, which he would have done earlier. So I'm not too worried about that. He's got to block this with 2. Unless he's got D-React. Well, I think he would have used D-React on the what's it called? Bolt of Courage, because you don't want to waste your arm in this type of thing, this type of situation. And then this will open me up for a next turn via the Vanguard. If you've watched my my Nat Stack Tech video, you'll know that my purpose for Lumina Ascension is to open up a Via the Vanguard turn. So, I didn't need to do that. Doesn't matter. Silly me. This is a problem when I'm trying to talk and explain what I'm doing and play a game of Flesh and Blood. Cool. So I'm going to expect the Coronet Peak into and then the only problem here is okay, that's fine. We'll have 1 left over. I'll pay 1. Let's have the card draw at the end. Yeah, I'll have 1 left over to pay for any frostbites, unless it's a Channel Lake. I'm in trouble. If it is, I'll keep you in the arsenal. So we go 4/4/4, 12 damage, still putting on the pressure. 1 charges through. He's bound to have some reds in there coming up. I'm talking Feyendal's Fighting Spirit, E-Strikes, Wounded Bulls. I don't know if Wounded Bulls are still played. Okay. So what is this? Do we see a Blizzard? We do not. I should have been greedy. How greedy do we get? I think we get ultra greedy here. Yeah, I should have done this for the sword. Oh, I'm just going to attack with it. Screw it. At least it's a 5 attack. Okay, I don't know what he's got in his hand. It's gonna be pretty good, right? Maybe it's like Scarf Scar, Scarf Scar. Okay, so we just take everything here. So this is probably an attack actions. Okay, so we are in a good position now to take everything, crack back with Beaming Bravado, and just pray he doesn't draw a freaking. Well, he would have played it. Yeah, so that's what I said. Scarf Scar, Scarf Scar, something else. This, I believe, isn't going to slow me down. Wounded Bull. Sure. I mean, it's not a bad turn. 16 damage. What is this, though? That's the question. Let's see. Let us see. He's going to start blocking things. This is 10. This is 8. I think I go for 10. Or do I go for 8 with the Arsenal? Maybe 8 with the Arsenal is smarter. Okay. I think he's waiting for his Tunic turn. Oh, because it for he had a. Okay, yeah, I get it. He couldn't play it. Yep. Makes sense. Maybe do 1, so 2. Yeah, let's do 1. Go again is going to cost 2. Sword's going to cost 1. He still needs to think about blocking here. He does have 3 counters on his chill, which is kind of scary. This is 3. Coming for 7 lethal. He's got armor to block. I think he's okay. I don't think he's in such a bad position. Yeah, he doesn't need to block yet. And then he needs to pitch 1 ice card next turn. And that's the rain coming in. Threatening lethal. Soulbone goes up to 4. Channel Lake. Nice. Sure. Okay, so it's going to be 1 Coronet Peak. Or that. Okay, so he's going to come in for 7. I can't do anything, right? I need to... attack with you. I think I just block. I think I keep you, right? Block with 1, keep you in, and hope to get a trick out. Oh, I can't block with 1, can I? Because I need to pay. I need to pay. I can block here. Yeah, let's do that. Take 6, down to 13. I still feel okay because of Halo of Illumination. I need to keep you around. Pay in 1. Chucking you in. Yeah, if that was yellow, it would have been much nicer. But it is what it is. Is he going to block? That's the question. If he's got an Aether Ice Vein combo going, I'm in trouble. Okay, cool. So he's going to 3. Yeah, I mean, still by no means a super win for me, but this is pretty good. Aether Ice Vein will sort of finish me off, though, unfortunately. Go again. What's this? Luminalance. You block here. And then what's going to come next? It's probably a 7 damage card, right? Oh, goodies. Just trying to think. I really want to attack with just Illuminate. Just Illuminate. Okay, let's do that. This will prevent 3 or 1, so I'd rather prevent 3. Yep. That's what I thought. He goes down up to 4. That's okay. We block like that. We take 4. So we do have the means to stop this. We have +4 damage on this card. Okay. He needs to have 2. If he's got 2, I will be very annoyed. +2 attack. Submit. +2 attack. Submit. Lumina Launch. And so this come in handy because of it just targets I don't need a charge for that. It just targets a light action, right? Light attack card. No pay. Yeah, so he did get a 1. He got chilled, didn't get to use it, unfortunately. He got a what's it called? a channel lake frigid, which really hurt. I didn't get my whatever it's called, the Aegis tokens, but I did manage to prevent 4 damage with the Soul Bond, and then a couple damage with the Nullrune Boots, which I think was a good choice to put in. Instead of my two up with Halo of Illumination. Yeah, it was. This is sort of my normal, not the win. I'm talking about the flow of the game. My normal experience in playing Iyslander. It's always down to the wire. There are very few occasions where, and notably in my armory, I did it against a very good Iyslander player, where I just end up on 20 life. So things just go my way, because of life gains and no channels, no chills. On the other hand, I could be winning 20, like I was this game, 36 to 11, I think it was. And then I could lose that game just because of some well-timed, what are they called? Channels and chills and things. Chills generally only get out 2 cards from your hand, because the chill and the Aether Ice Vein, it's 2 cards. Without a Channel Lake, you can attack back with a charge. With a Channel Lake, you can only attack with, you pay for the 3 attack or whatever. Still, it's not that bad if you're just able to hold out a little bit, and be patient. And so you attack for 3, pitch a yellow, block 1 AB. Then by that point, you need to have built a very good lead. Yeah, cool. Well, that's the game. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you got some. I didn't get to see Brush Off in that game, unfortunately. Would it have made a difference? No, there were no really big on hits that I need to worry about. It might have been a liability with Channel Lake out. But yeah, that was the way the cookie crumbled. Now it's time to get outside and do some exercise. See you next time.